It's Little Miss Bliss.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
Remember the good old days when Alexa Bliss would toss glitter and smile and made you feel good?
I like the days better now, where you are not allowed to make direct eye contact with the goddess, Saxton.
Is that why she never looks at me?
Alexa has it all.
Yeah, a bad attitude.
They're on their feet. For Mickie.
And her partner, from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
A 6-time champion. I sometimes question the fact that she's friends with Alexa Bliss. Well, despite that fact, she's a legend.
Cole, it sounds to me like maybe you're a little bit jealous that Mickie gets to spend time with the goddess and you're not even allowed to look in her general direction.
Maybe.
You too, Michael?
Mickie James, also a talented country singer.
Mickie James, talented in the ring, talented behind the microphone. Byron, one of these days you'll find something you're good at in life. Maybe not.
Oh, this is awesome.
And their opponents, first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus, the first woman to main event a Monday Night Raw.
Trish has a resume a mile long, but plain and simple, she may be the single greatest female superstar to ever step foot in a WWE ring.
Yeah, a true trailblazer in the women's division. What a treat to see Trish Stratus in action here tonight.
This is gonna be fun.
And her partner, from Stanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Just as responsible for the women's revolution as anybody.
Trained in Mexico after being inspired by the great Rey Mysterio.
Started off here in WWE as a valet for S.A. Rios, if you remember that, but has since gone on to become one of the greatest female performers in WWE.
The tag team action underway here.
Setting up for a
neckbreaker.
So damaging. And
she delivers a punishing DDT. Nobody comes back from this. She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Neckbreaker. The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tap.
Shoulders on the mat. Oh, a kick out.
She is ready for a fight tonight.
A superstar is always in a high-profile match when they main event a Monday Night Raw. A spot Lita once found herself in when she clashed with Trish Stratus for the WWE Women's Championship.
In her home state of North Carolina, Lita threw caution to the wind as she put her body at risk, all because that night was about to be more than championship gold.
You guys bring up Lita and Trish's Women's Championship match. It isn't lost on anybody that was the first time women were given the spotlight to have a match end Monday Night Raw. It was uncharted territory.
The Lita-Trish rivalry had reached a fever pitch, and the two weren't given that main event spot. They earned that main event spot. Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus.
Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, right off the second turnbuckle.
Face first.
Trish not looking for her best right now. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
This is where we might just see one of these women pull away from the other for good. Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
Face crusher. Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Thinking to avoid that one. Oh, look at it. Trish Stratus is not someone to sleep on. She may be in a bad way here. You can see her partner wants to get tagged in here.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can continue like this and expect to win the match. There's just no way.
And for her sake, we just hope this isn't the beginning of the end for her, especially considering it's been such a tightly fought contest up to this point.
Looks like we might just see the tag here. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
She's in control. And she lands a perfectly executed drop kick. Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark.
This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss.
Drop kick delivered with precision. Alexa Bliss has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more she can take. I don't think this is how she envisioned this tag team match going.
Yeah, things look bleak right now.
Well, unfortunately for her, it looks like her night is going to end with a check in the loss column. Arguably one of the greatest female performers in WWE history.
Trish Stratus making her mind buster.
Oh, that should do it. Things just went from bad to worse for Alexa Bliss.
Trish Stratus, the chin kick from Trish.
That's it. That's what she needed.
Corey, let's look at this again.
She's in control now.
And that one takes her down.
Turn out the light.
Will this be enough? The pin's broken up. Byron mentioned Trish's 7 championships, and what makes that number even more incredible is the fact that she won them all between 2001 and 2006.
And as we've seen during her return at WrestleMania in 2011, or the first...
We may see it. Here we go. How about Trish? What a maneuver by Trish Stratus.
Bliss is out of it, guys.
All that's left now is for Trish Stratus to finish.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner locked up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning. Trish!
Buster!
Oh! Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Trish Stratus making her move. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is... Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And 2 from the goddess with insult to injury.
She's back in full control now.
But now can Alexa Bliss capitalize?
Trish is absolutely on fire right now.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the 2 partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are 2-time tag team champions.
And it's Mickie James making a move.
Oh, spiking DDT.
Oh, she goes for the cover. They got it. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless.
Here are your
Almost.
winners, Alexa Bliss and Mickie James.
The shoulders were down for 3, and this one's in the books.
Now that's the kind of win you can build some momentum off of.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.